and welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, JB Hayes. And today we're in Dallas, Texas, in a neighborhood called the Cedars, where I'm going to show you the Cedars Open Studios. Today is the 22nd anniversary of an artist event where over 100 artists are gathered in buildings like this, the Canvas Hotel, one of the historic buildings on the South Side. Let's go check it out. The Cedars Open Studios tour started in 2002 at Tin Ranch Studios by a collective of creatives, and now the event has grown to where it showcases over 100 artists at various locations across the Cedars neighborhood, inside the historic buildings, showcasing murals on the wall. The Cedars Open Studios has become a destination every November. Now we're inside the Canvas Hotel, and we're with Ross von Rosenberg, one of the artists who has work displayed on the walls inside the hotel. Ross, thank you for joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your art that you have hanging here.
Yeah. So I mean, I preface, I do lots and lots of different types of art. So this is kind of one of my abstraction explorations here. I've always done a lot of painting on stained wood. I do use canvas, but I really enjoy like kind of the natural texture and then using the color and shapes to create kind of a sense of place. It's like there's a little bit of a sense of landscape or a little bit sense of like a structural, like architectural quality, but like not of an actual like place or thing, you know? So it's like, it's abstract, but it's a little bit more than just like color and light. And the wood gives everything like kind of a nice distance and a nice finish. So
how did you come about to get involved with the Cedars and the artist community here?
Yeah, so the curator here, Frankie Garcia, you'll see the FG3 on all the little plaques all around. So I've known him for a really long time. He's been like a great advocate and resource for the just upcoming artists all over Dallas. And he has a great relationship here at the hotel. And so he has like a couple of, like small bodies of work that, he rotates in and out through the hotel of mine and other artists. So, if the work is not out in the world, then people don't see it. And so it's just kind of great to always just have work out there. So, yeah.
Well, it's always great to support small business, and we're very fortunate that the Canvas Hotel is featuring Ross here on the wall. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Now we're here with Erica Thornton and Bowie with Artists Till Death inside the lobby of the Canvas Hotel, where they are set up for the Cedars Open Studio. Wow, look at all this.
I know.
It's great. Tell us a little bit about some of these pieces.
This is a year's worth of work. And yeah, I do kind of a little bit of everything. I do functional pieces, display pieces, vases, miniatures, and my little worry stones for the Dallas.
For the Dallas Cowboys. That's brilliant.
Something to worry about, but you can fix it. Do your part and get a worry stone. That's right up your alley.
Coffee or wine. This might be my favorite.
Well, we'll just send that one with you then today.
How did you come up with the ideas for all these different creative pieces and colors? I mean, where do you get your inspiration?
Almost everywhere. I'm a full-time artist, so everything I see I can pull from and get inspiration and kind of transform it into what I do, which is a little bit of everything.
Like how did this come about?
This piece is a crystalline glaze piece, which is one of my favorite types of glazes because it grows little tiny crystals and every piece comes out different. Uniqueness is something I really value, and so every one of my pieces is 100% unique to the other ones. I hand throw them and paint them and carve them myself.
This is why the Cedars is such a great artist community, because everyone has their own special touch and they have their own inspiration and they have so many great things that I think I'm gonna have to do some shopping now. Now we're in front of Grey Gardens Florist, which is just on the edge of the Cedars. It's one of my favorite stops because they have Saturday Sem specials where you can get cut flowers, you can get orchid plants, you can get gifts, candles, you name it. And it's such a special spot in the Cedars, originally a pharmacy back in the 1920s. Let's go check it out. Thank you for joining me today on a tour of the Cedars Open Studios and looking at art in the Cedars community where you can't get too far without running into murals. I'm your host for the American Dream, JB Hayes. Cheers to the good life. Keep living the American dream. Until next time.